Knights of the Blazing Sun for Dacder. Outriders, 2 of them. The Silver Bullet Handgunners got worse in this matchup since Stone Trolls appeared, I think. But of course, there's always other targets to shoot as well. Cheap frontline, Spearmen with shields. 3 of them, 1 is in the back. Sigmar Sons, pretty much an auto-include, unbreakable, good stats. 2 Swordsmen. I think there's even 5 of the shielded Spearmen. Which is pretty much a staple of a lot of builds these days, just, you know, your Spearman line. And we have Volkmar the Grim, who has become very popular. Grand Soulfire, Grand Shield of Faith, Grand Hammer of Sigmar, Banishment, Jade Griffin. There is also a Bright Wizard with the Burning Head, the Fireball, and the Cascading Fire Cloak. I think that's it for the Empire. Built with some ability, lots of infantry, some heavy hitters. I like it. And apart from that, yeah, I didn't see any more units unhidden either. So let's look at Iron General and his greenskins. He has a couple of missile cavalry here. The Mangy Marauders, armor piercing, Wolf Riders, Forest Goblin Spider Rider archers. Goblin Wolf Rider archers and more Forest Goblin Spider Riders. They'll be able to counter these Outriders quite effectively with the correct micro. There's also 2 Goblin Rock Lobbers, so greenskins might be a bit defensive here, which is sort of against their nature, but they're definitely effective at it. See 4 Goblins in total. The Night Goblins, which are the 8-beak loonies, unbreakable, and have the Spinning Loons ability. Some regular Orc Boys. Orc Boar Boys. 2 of them. Forest Goblin Spider Riders, Durkit Squigs, which is an anti-infantry unit. So both Boar Boys supported by a poisonous unit. Grom the Paunch, Regen, and I believe he has the Lucky Banner, yes. And the Language of the Boys. We may see him butting heads with Volkmar to thick Chariot Lords and to duke it out in this battle. Just the 1 unit of Stone Trolls and the Giant River Troll Hag with the Assault of Stone, Mither, very useful, Spirit Leech, Life Leeching. She has the Overwhelming Odor, didn't take a shower this morning, and of course she regenerates. So, let's see, this looks like it's going to be a very exciting battle. Both sides are rushing towards each other. The Outriders do outrange the Missile Cav of the greenskins a little bit, but the Missile Cav is, I would say, cheaper, so it is easy to get a bad trade there if you're not careful. Dacder, I think, is making the right call, just retreats behind his infantry. There's no real reason to go toe-to-toe with this greenskin missile cavalry, as currently it has no great targets exposed to it. Yeah, the Rock Lobbers in the back are shooting. They hit some of the silver bullets already. Oh, and now they're aiming for the Knights. So Dacder going for a quick charge here onto the Night Goblins. Volkmar did charge in as well, using that Soulfire to wipe out this Goblin. Takes some damage, but he will heal it up. Stone Trolls and Grom are going into him, and the Sigmar Sons are moving to block these units that are trying to engage on Volkmar. So nice play there. Yeah, Missile Cav is shooting from the hill. Rock Lobbers keep shooting their ammo, I believe, at the cavalry. That's the most logical target. Yeah, Dacder is doing a good job attacking the unprotected goblins here. This Knight, you can see the damage is massive. And Iron General needs to react with his trolls so to get some damage done in return on them. Can't just let his goblins die like that. Burning Hat rattles through. Kills an Orc Boar Boy. Looks like it might kill a goblin as well, although ooh, it actually did a lot of damage to the Spearman. But yeah, it pretty much wiped out 2 infantry units. That was a very good Burning Head. Not quite the Prussian head, but still pretty good. We have a very wide front line here. In the center, the Boars have engaged and are driving some people back. They're trying to push through to the silver bullets, but they might take a lot of casualties doing so. And yeah, the rock lobbers, they're still firing away. The question is though, if they will be able to do enough, significant damage. The drop rocks comes in, but it seems like it's not hitting very well because these units were moving away. And now the Wa has been popped, going to stabilize these lines, going to give Rom a bit of an edge here in this duel of the Chariot Lords against Volkmar. And trying to kill Jeffrey, who is in the back here, swinging his mighty Warhammer at these orcs. I like how both of these guys have like their own hype person. Oh no, this is kind of bad. The Outriders caught in melee by the Greenskin missile cap, but another Burning Head rattles through. And this one, good counter reaction actually from Iron General, pulling back his Durkit Squigs, which looked like they were going to get lost. The Sigmar Sons did take some damage. The Trolls so far taken a lot of damage, but also up to 31 kills are fighting spears. That's not ideal, but yeah, they haven't lost too many models, so the regen is active. And the Empire is having a bit of trouble because these Goblin Rock Lobbers, 77 kills, 30 kills, the longest they stay alive, the more damage they will do. And it looks like the Empire is sort of getting enveloped and not really getting to the soft backline of this army. Yeah, cavalry advantage now clearly going to the Greenskins, who are using this to envelop, put pressure on the Outriders. It's nothing to protect the Outriders. Volkmar is in a world of hurt. The Right Wizard is in a world of hurt. And Iron General eliminates Dacder. Very strong performance.